Okay, welcome back to Dark Souls 2, everyone. Let's go ahead and finally defeat these ruined sentinels with Pilgrim Belclair. I returned to human form. I still have like 4 human effigies, and I can always go back to Things Betwixt and pick up the 6 that the Firekeeper gives me. Probably gonna do that once I finish recording this episode. Alright, Belclair, let's go. I tried to get summoned here, didn't work. I guess no one is around, so yeah, I had to use a humanity. Doesn't matter too much. It's really not that big of a deal. I really thought at the start of the game that humanity, or when I started my first playthrough, that humanity is like this rare resource, but just like in Dark Souls 1, when you think about it, it's really not that difficult to come by. You can buy it, you can farm for it, whatever. You're dead. Okay, let's see if she actually does something smart and stays up here. Oh, but she's missing. Oh, Belclair, what am I gonna do with you? Yes! I actually managed to do a plunging attack. That doesn't happen too often. Did they do the spin? Oh wait, this is not who we want. This is who we want right here. If he would drop his shield. Actually, I think it's a she, because Alicia... Fucking hell, drop your shield. Just turtling there. Now he has a shield up too. Come on. Alright, guess we're gonna focus on your body then, if you don't want to. Belclair is actually doing pretty... I cannot fucking believe this guy. Oh shit. Don't die. Don't die. I'm gonna bait them to do an attack. Good. Good. Just focusing here. A lot easier to block this attack, by the way, I've realized. Yeah, that's it. I also realized I forgot to equip my Chloranthy ring after I picked it up in the Forest of the Falling Giants, so that's gonna help. Not a big deal that I didn't have it equipped, but you know, it makes a difference. Alright, Belclair. This is how I screwed up last time. Not gonna happen today, because you're dead. Hey, she actually asked us. I've still never seen her use a single miracle ever, even though as you can see she's holding a chime there. I don't know. I guess it's her choice. There is a bunch of secret shit around here, which we could pick up. I don't think any of it is that useful. There might be something here that's worth it. I don't know. There's a hollow there, so take care of that. Rouge water. Not really that good. Still haven't used my Pyromancers in the battle, but my longsword is getting close to breaking, so let's go ahead and hit this bonfire here. I did upgrade this thing to plus... Yeah, okay, good. Alright, basically what I'm gonna do is move on here a little bit. I think I can hit Sinner's Rise before I need to warp back. I have 35,000 souls. Nothing's gonna happen really. This area is pretty easy, by the way, but... Yeah, the Ruined Sentinels... Good boss. I like that boss fight, even though it's kind of tough. But it's meant to be tough, so... That's good. As you can see, that guy used Pyromancy. They don't normally really use it, but they do have it. So, like I said, they can drop Lingering Flame, which is a spell you get from Strayed. Okay, what else do we want? We want to go this way. And you can stun them out of getting the Pyromancy spell to trigger. I'm also going to go to, Belfry Luna and do some PvP here for Tiny Night Chunks. See, the thing is, I really, really want to get my weapon up before I fight the Lost Sinner. Because just like I fought the Duke's Dear Freya in New Game Plus, I'm gonna have to fight, the Lost Sinner in New Game Plus as well, so I have to use an ascetic. Which can be a problem because that is quite a tough boss on New Game Plus. Especially if you have New Game stats. So that is something that I might need to leave until later. You get Flame Weapon for defeating her in New Game Plus. You get the Old Witch's Soul. Why am I not using my spells? I'm an idiot. Alright, good. Getting close to picking up our first Pyromancy Fire Seed as well. That guy in No Man's Wharf, what's his name? Carillion of the Fold. He can upgrade your Pyromancy Flame as well. And the other character is of course Rosabeth of whatever. I forgot her name. But yeah, she's gonna be... we're gonna need to unpetrify her. The Fragrant Branch we get from the Lost Sinner I'm gonna use on Strayed. And the one in Huntsman's Copse, I'll use it on Rosabeth. Actually, I don't need to clear this place out. But now that I've committed myself, might as well finish it up. Yeah, alright. That was entirely pointless. But we can move on here. This door is locked, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay, and we can pick up a Skeptic Spice. Not that we need it. But we can also go down here. And this leads to something here. Okay, go ahead and open this chest. What does this contain? I don't really normally pick this up. Wilted Dusk Herb. Alright. Actually, that's pretty useful if you're a caster. But, you know what? At this stage, I don't have enough Pyromancy spells to really need to use that. But later on, I'll definitely have a use for these. Alright, let's go ahead and get to Sinner's Rise and hit the bonfire there. Take care of this ambush. Pick up 8 life gems. That's useful. And let's move on. If you sprint, I think, yeah, you pretty much cannot be hit. But this is an annoying place to put a bonfire. I don't know who decided to put a bonfire there. Who thought it was a good idea, but damn. Alright, here we are, Sinner's Rise. Let's go ahead and climb up. That is actually a gargoyle, I figured it out. The thing that flies by. Really interesting. I think what someone said on a forum, because someone else asked this question, like what the hell that is. It's a gargoyle from Belfry Luna. I think they're like giving you a hint that you can go there as well and do something. But yeah, let's warp back to Majula. I'm gonna go ahead and level myself up. And I also promised I'd get the Ring of Binding. So you know what? I'm gonna do that. Shouldn't be that difficult, especially now that I'm not in the Champions Covenant. Okay, just gotta wait for this to load. Thank you. Don't have any shards, do I? Okay, let's level up. Gonna get plenty of levels here. Let's go ahead and get to 20 dex. 15. Get adaptability. Get a little bit more. As you can see, my fire bonus increases with faith and intelligence. Shit, does it? I can do this. Although I won't have any stats for my HP and endurance. You know what? I think I'll do it like this. Okay, we should be fine here. I'm only not even 10 minutes in. Holy shit. I'm gonna de-equip my white soapstone what is it called? White soapstone. once I get to the Lost Bastille. Or I mean Heights Tower of Flame. God damn, I'm getting all of this shit confused. Anyways, I'm gonna de-equip it. And you know what? I am gonna summon Masterless Glencore. Fucking badass. And we can take on Ornstein. Or Old Dragon Slayer, like that. I don't think it is Ornstein, by the way. Maybe just someone dressed as him or one of his disciples or something. It's definitely not Ornstein. Alright, these guys should be... Yep, more manageable. Still kind of an asshole though, as you can see. But more manageable asshole. He still hit me. Oh well. Alright, Glencore. Let's do this shit. I am a bit over leveled for this, so gotta bear that in mind. Pop a life gem here. This guy, like I said, is a fucking badass. Pretty much like Tarkus, he can really take out quite a few enemies. Oops, not what I meant to do. I keep forgetting that I don't have the binoculars on my second slot. That is my previous guide. But yeah, sometimes I screw that up. As you can see, Glencore has no problems getting in here and getting down with these guys. It is awesome. I think he's wearing the Feroce set and the Archdrake. He has like mixed armor. Don't know exactly what he's wearing, but he kind of looks like... Oh shit, what's the NPC's name? Paladin Leroy from the first game. Kind of looks like that. Except he has a fucking Zweihander instead of Grant. Okay. That one probably dropped something. Probably a cracked blue eye orb. No, a pale stone. Never use these, but they're there. Goddamn, Glencore, you need to upgrade your Zweihander. It's not doing too much damage. Compared to my fucking longsword here. I don't have a repair powder, do I? Shit. We might be in a bit of trouble here. If things go... what if I break my weapon? I'm still like a... I still have like 2/3 of a way to go. Okay. Oops. I hate that reach around on that attack. Glencore, finish him. Awesome. Yeah, this guy is a badass. And we got... What do we got? Palestone. More Palestone. That I'm never ever gonna use. Okay. Let's get this drawbridge. Bam. Okay. Take out the old Dragon Slayer. Let's go. Are you coming, Glencore? Alright, good. The Ring of... or Radiant Life Gem. And the Ring of Binding. This is it. And also 5 human effigies. So that is handy. Don't know if I should buff up. I only have 1 gold pine resin. So you know what? I'm not gonna waste it. Like I said, this is probably not gonna be too difficult of a boss. Even solo, this is pretty easy. Especially since I fought Ornstein so many times in the first game that a weaker version of him is not that big of a deal. Although he is kicking my ass right now. It's off to a bad start there. Oh well. Can correct our mistakes and move on. Gonna try to get a fireball in on him. Doesn't deal too much damage, but it helps to have ranged attacks when he does the butt slam or something. Come on, do something. Has a bit of hyper armor on that attack when he does it, I think. Music is awesome. Yeah, this boss fight is really awesome. I'm glad they put this in. It's a nice touch. The gargoyles, I'm not that big of a fan of in this game. I feel like that's kind of like an unnecessary complication of good battle from the first game. Goodbye, Ornstein. And goodbye, Glencore. It was an honor. I still feel like my defense is really shitty. So yeah, I'm still taking a lot of damage from even weak attacks. But yeah, there's Blue Knight Targay, I think his name is. Something like that. Looking out over the ruined city. Crack blue eye orb and pick up the helmet too. Helmet that I never wear. Also the tower shield, which I never use. Okay, let's go ahead and hit this bonfire. I'm still only 16 minutes in. So I guess we're gonna go back to Mijula and level up. Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. Don't want to make this like a really short episode. But I don't know. This all took a lot less time than I expected it to. But yeah, I'm gonna move on to... I'll clear out the Lost Bastille. I'll unpetrify Strayed. Then I'm gonna probably go ahead and do PvP until I level up my weapon or like upgrade my weapon. I'll take out the gargoyles and then hit the Lost Sinner in New Game Plus. I definitely want to have the lights on when I take her on in New Game Plus. So what I really need to do... Add some more poise here, more HP. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, still have 3000 souls, so I could unlock the way to Huntsman's Copse. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do that, why not? And I'm gonna hit that first bonfire, and that's a good way to close this episode off. Because I am gonna have to go there pretty soon, probably after Lost Bastille, to get the second, fragrant branch.
This and shall I?
Yeah, provide me with a miracle, which is only a key really. But we're not gonna argue with her just yet, cause she can probably completely wreck my ass, cause she's really strong.
Go ahead.
Thank you. But screw you, really. I am gonna take her out in this playthrough. I completely forgot to do it in my sorcerer guide, but this time she's going down. It's not gonna be easy, but it's something we have to do for the good of the people in Drang Lake. Okay. Like I said, just gonna hit this bonfire, and then we'll see. Alright. So here we are, Huntsman's Copse. Rest and basically can warp back to Sinner's Rise. So yeah, 18 minutes, almost 19 minutes in. This is still a short episode to what I normally do. The thing is, I don't want to start like a completely new area, cause then I'd have to like cliffhang it somewhere. I won't get too much into Sinner's Rise. So I think I'm just gonna end it here. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Oh shit. And take these guys out. Alright. Okay, good. These guys are not easy, by the way, but yeah, we have to deal with these guys every single time. So yeah, I'll end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye.